guys see, we're here, my boy Flock, we're dropping off the Crawfish and getting the final touches because the final shootout is finally going down this weekend at Houston Raceway Park. We're literally 5 days away because today is Monday, but probably by the time this video drops, which is probably tomorrow, it's gonna be dropping Tuesday, we're 4 days away. So we're 4 days away from the final shootout, guys. This Saturday at Houston Raceway Park, gates will open at 7 a.m. so make sure to get there early. I'm sure it's gonna be packed as fuck. Get there early. If you got a reserved spot, you still gotta get there early because you know how it gets. We've been doing shows for 12 years, right, Frank?
Yeah, 12 years, and like Beto was saying, it gets crowded. If you get there past noon o'clock and you got a reserved spot,
you ain't got no spot no more.
You ain't got no spot.
You ain't got no spot no more. So final shootout has finally happened. So it's pretty much crunch time. So we're getting the final touches on Crawfish. We're probably gonna be testing out here a couple of days, but it's already looking real good. We got Brownie running. We're trying to still get all the other trucks to the track. The weather does look not so great.
it's a little sus right now.
Yes.
However, it's rain or shine. The event has to go down because after the event, they close down the track. So we can't postpone it.
Exactly. So the show is gonna go on even if it's raining or not raining. So yeah, make sure to pull up and take your umbrellas. Make sure you have a tent out there. Not saying that it's gonna rain, but if you live in the Houston area, you already know how the Houston weather is. It rains, a tornado might come by, 30 minutes later, clear skies, sunny day, beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? You already know how Houston weather is. So I think it's showing like 30%, 20% chance of rain, which is good because today shows 70. It hasn't rained yet. You know what I'm saying? It's just cloudy. It looks like it's gonna rain, but it's probably not gonna rain, probably till tonight. So the show is going on, rain or shine. So make sure to pull up. We cannot postpone the event just because after this event, the track is closing for good. They're actually knocking down the track. I feel like I repeated myself so many times, but I mean, I wanna let you guys know. Probably you guys haven't seen the past videos. So if you're watching right now, the show will not be postponed if it's raining. Now, it looks pretty good because we do not have 100% chance to rain. It shows like 30, but it shows 20. Wednesday it's like another 30, and then it's just cloudy, and then 20. So it's not too bad. A hurricane is not coming by. It's just gonna be cloudy.
I mean, there's a chance of thunderstorms regardless. It doesn't rain continuously. It might be a little drizzle, yeah. And if that happens, that's all good. We'll dry up the track. If it rains a little hard, well, it is what it is. We'll wait for it to stop and then dry up the track.
Yes, like I said, racing, show, burnouts, everything is going down this Saturday, guys, so make sure to pull up. It's gonna be badass. Also, guys, we're gonna be putting up with my boy Skinny Man here after this because Moonshine is already on the floor with the suspension and everything. And I want to show you guys what Skinny Man did in a matter of a couple of days. This guy's crazy. He ended up chopping everything off from the back just because he didn't like it and he wanted to redo it. He wanted us to have a better suspension in the back, so he cut everything out in the back. And I want you guys to check out that 4-link. It's a badass 4-link. It's not your regular 4-link that you can go buy at Walmart, like the control lines that we were talking about the other day, which we're bullshit. You cannot buy those control lines at Walmart. Those control lines were actually handmade. So we'll be heading out to Skinny Man's right now after we drop off, which literally we're just dropping it off. But yeah, so stay tuned because it's gonna be a good vlog. All right, guys, so we brought Crawfish because we are swapping out this right here, something that we needed to swap out, and then this sensor as well. If you guys remember well, Truck Nationals, or was it like a year ago, 2 years ago?
Now it's about 2 years ago. Not the one that just passed earlier this January, February, but the one before.
About a year and a half ago, we had a grudge race with Crackhead, and it was misfiring, popping and banging. It wasn't going nowhere. We were having issues with a sensor, and this was the sensor that cost the race. I don't know how much it was, but it cost us a lot of money. That race cost us a lot of money, which I'm sure this can't be more than 100 bucks.
No, that's a couple of 50 bucks, 20 bucks.
We'll be swapping this one out on the Crawfish just because we do not want to have those same issues. So that's why we brought the Crawfish over here. We're gonna be swapping this out and this sensor. Also, as you can see over there, we got brand new tires for it. The tires that we got, they might be good, but we don't want to risk it.
Yeah, especially being the last event, we want to put on a show for you guys. We want to make sure the truck is down.
Yeah, it still has a little bit of thread, not a lot, but I think it's time for a tire swap. And they're over there. barely got us and we gotta train in the back. We just have Mexican. We're gonna have some barbecue, but my boy Skinny Man does not eat barbecue. What kind of shit is that, bro?
What kind of white guy doesn't eat barbecue, bro?
This guy likes eating Mexican. I've ate Mexican 3 times in a row with this guy. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner all on the same day.
Dog, I told you it's not Mexican. I'm fucking Chicano, dog.
Oh shit!
Damn. ¿Qué pasa, papi?
This is a waiting moment for a very long time, and this truck is finally sitting in all 4 tires. It actually rolls, and that's not the best part. Just gotta appreciate all the nice nickel-plated stuff inside. All the nice nickel-plated control arms. Everything built in-house or aisle 9 at Walmart, or where they sell the Armor All and the Tire Shine and all that good shit. They got these control arms over there. The best part about this, we were sitting here one day, me and my boy Skinny Man. Last Sunday, and I actually like to challenge Skinny Man. He likes to get challenged. He doesn't never want to give in. So we talked about doing some stuff in the back, and I said, you won't. I was like, nah, bro, you won't do it. And he did. And here it is. This guy built a 4-link in a day. Like, he actually cut the whole thing in the back. He cut everything out. Now, remember, guys, we had a couple of bars out in the back. For whatever reason, he was like, you know what? We're not going to use this no more. This is 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? We in 2023 now. We need the new updated stuff. So my boy Skinny Man chopped everything off. When we came back from the track, we were testing out Crawfish. We came back. This motherfucker had all this in here. It looks crazy. It looks like a spider web. But what is this? 4-link?
Yeah, it's a 4-link. Yeah.
It's a 4-link. And we used to have ladder bars. So with all this power, and I remember, guys, when we first started building this truck, we had an LS and we had a ladder bar. So we had 2,000 horsepower maybe at the most.
Yeah.
2,000 horsepower with the LS, so with ladder bar, you know, it was perfect. But now with this monster, with this hog, we're making a lot more power. We're making double the power now. So we might need it a little bit more.
We knew it was coming sooner.
Yeah. Now, we did talk about doing a 4-link after it was all said and done. But my Skinny Man was like, you know what? It's already here. I'm feeling like doing something new. And I don't like the stuff that was here before. So he was like, let me just do my magic. And here it is, guys. 4-link.
Painted, done.
Everything.
Nickel plated.
Everything. It's already built. It's already painted. Nickel plated. Rear ends on. The only thing we're missing is the shocks actually right now. Yeah. But that should be coming in any day. Tomorrow? Mm-hmm. So look at this big ass bar here. Anti-roll bar.
2-inch blind.
Check out the 4-link. Top bar. Bottom bar. Same deal over there. I mean, this thing is fucking wicked. And the best thing about it is this truck is going to be at the truck shootout, which is this Saturday coming down. The final shootout. You do not want to miss out. I already explained to you guys earlier today, but just in case you did not pay attention like you always do, the final shootout is going down this Saturday at Houston Raceway Track. Rain or Shine is going down. Right, Tiny?
Yeah. This shit's badass. This shit's pretty legit.
It's incredible to see this truck finally on the ground, on all 4 wheels.
The spindles look badass. The control arms look sick. Everything.
And rolls look.
Oh shit!
It's not for looks.
It's low as hell. It looks sick.
Hey man, don't be. Is it too light?
I mean, it rolls pretty easy, dog. Oh,
it does. That's pretty much everything in it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it does.
All it's missing is what? Shocks, fluids.
Just the rear shocks, the fluid, and a couple odds and ends.
Yeah.
It's pretty light. Bro, pickup truck.
So my boy Skinny Man had everything repainted in the back.
Yeah, Lamar Swindle Industrial. They painted from here to here. We literally cut the truck out from here. There was nothing in here.
Did you throw away the old bars? Or can we see
no,
it?
I can go down there and
yeah.
get it. Yeah. Like literally, we cut the whole back of the truck out. 4-linked it from here back, from this tube back, all this tubing, everything's brand new.
You can actually tell
new
right
brake
here.
line, yeah.
You can actually
new brake lines, new air lines. I mean, it's ready to rock, dog. Put the shocks on it tomorrow. Hook up 2 lines right there and
ready to roll.
Whoop whoop. She's done. She's done. Yeah, the parachutes are on it now.
Okay.
And they matched right here how we wanted it.
This is so soft too.
I ain't going nowhere, dog.
No, I like when they do this. And you're inside and you feel it. You're like, all right, I'm ready to roll. So we still gotta powder coat this.
Yep.
But everything's built. Still gotta paint this blue. But like I said, the shootout is going down this weekend. We don't know if we're gonna have enough time to actually get this painted. But even if it is not painted, it still looks cool. But it will be painted once everything's done. We're gonna leave
Some
it
of the stuff you leave off until the truck's done. That way it's easier to work around.
Yeah, so we are leaving half of the carbon fiber on the wing, and we're keeping this open just so you guys can check out all
Chassis, yeah.
the chassis. This what is it? We could call this art.
The work of art.
The work of art. We actually were thinking about taking the truck with no bed. We talked about it.
It's pretty cool for a pickup truck.
It is. It's
Well, they were sleeping on it. Everybody's like, you know, he got that big old hog, but he got a ladder bar. It's probably just gonna run all right. And all right ain't gonna work, dog. I'm trying to fuck a motherfucker up.
That's all I like to
And
hear.
coming with a 4-link. I mean, you don't get no better. You know, at first it'd have been nice. I mean, it still went fast, fucking motherfucker.
Gets a little bit better if you had a better driver.
Now we're trying to put that motherfucking smoke on the ass like that.
No, it's going down for sure. We're fucking for sure now. This 4-link is fucking everybody up. We did change it to nickel plates just so we can, you know, it just add a little bit more color to the back instead of just all gray or black.
Yeah, some contrast.
Yeah.
Same with the front suspension.
Same with the front suspension. And everything is built here in-house. So all these bars, all these control arms, everything, the top, the bottom control arm, everything's built by Skinny Man. All this that you see nickel plated is built by Skinny Man. All the motor plates, all the shock mounts, everything. And then you use these badass bolts.
Yeah. NAS bolts, yeah.
Yeah. But there it is. We also got a nice steering wheel.
Oh, he's ready.
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. I actually got this pedal. So this is a little different now. So it has
Tow hook.
the tow hook. Just because sometimes they get stuck.
If the throttle gets hung, yeah.
Yeah. Or you want a pedal like whoa, wah, wah. You know what I'm saying? Like wah. Is it gonna be like right here?
It'll be wherever we put it for you.
Okay. Shifter. Blue, like the truck. You want to explain what is this right here?
Fire system, fire bottles.
Fire
So
bottles.
all the fire systems plumb except for the 2 main lines that run over this and the 2 cables. And the reason why we didn't hook it up is because the electrical panel sits there.
Okay.
Once we hook it up, it's really hard to remove it out of here for the guy to wire it, whoever's wiring it.
I got you.
So right now, as of right now, they can unbolt it, put a towel down, and sit in there and do their thing.
Oh, okay.
If we put it, there's actually 2 lines that run over here, a little box that goes right there, and then 2 cables that run beside the shifter. It's really a bunch of shit for somebody to disconnect, and you're just better off leaving it out so it doesn't get all jacked up.
There you go. So
Yeah, the nozzles and everything are inside the truck. One over here for the electrical panel, and the rest are out under the firewall.
So what you're looking at right here is a fire system in case this thing goes on fire or gets on fire, whatever, because it does happen, right?
Oh yeah, it's alcohol.
It's alcohol, and you can't see it, but you're gonna feel it. So we got 2 big bottles. We have one for the inside and one for the outside. So one for the driver and everything
2 separate
inside.
systems, so you could pull the one on the inside or the one on the outside, or you could pull the one on the outside without setting the one off on the inside.
Okay. Yeah, because once you do that, you might mess up your stuff, especially the interior. But at the end of the day, it's all about the safety, and this truck is not no joke. So we want to make sure we have all the safety features in the truck. But it looks good, feels good. Parachute's right here. Throw this motherfucker out. Ready.
Ready to rock and roll.
Ready to rock and roll. Does it sit low like you wanted it?
It's low, dog.
Yeah, it's low.
It's a full frame truck. It ain't no
what I'm
chassis truck. It's pretty low, bro.
It's low.
Like, it's low.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ride height. That's it. That ain't no guessing. That's
That
it.
front bar right there is probably 2 inches off the ground right
3. It's exactly 3. Yeah, we even nickel plated like all the steering shaft, all that stuff's nickel plated. You didn't even notice it when you took the steering wheel off. It's nickel plated as well.
Oh, okay.
You don't want it all rusting, all boo-booed up, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty nice for old grocery getter.
We are getting a carbon fiber tailgate. We are getting some carbon fiber doors, fiberglass hood, fiberglass bumper, and that's on the way, right?
Yeah.
But we are getting nice carbon doors, and we're still working on the bumper. I don't really like the Ropan on this body style, so we're gonna try to figure that out if we're gonna go with the Ropan or try to get original style. Yeah. So I mean, the truck is almost done. I mean, we still need a lot of work to do to it, but I'm actually really happy that this truck is finally sitting on all 4 tires, and you can actually.
Did you listen to the fans on the front wheels?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just 3 hard picks.
Yeah, it
you know what I'm
was.
saying? At the end of the day, we make the decision and see what's gonna look better. No matter what wheel we put on, they're all gonna look good. I actually like this one a little bit better because it's more open. You can actually see the brakes. So this is what it was on the truck before. You check it out.
For the ones that think we didn't actually cut it all out, that's what.
So the cab is right here. This is what comes out through the cab under the bed. My boy Skinny Man chopped all this off.
there was actually a few more tubes that were cut out of it that connected, but.
This was right here on top of the rear end, and this will come down all the way to the back. So there it is. This is the bars that we had before. which looked,
There's nothing wrong with it. It's nice, but it's just not like that.
it looked like we had a lot of bars before the 4-lane. But now that we actually look at it right now, we actually have way more bars. So we actually thought it had a lot of bars before back with that, but now we have way more bars, and it just looks a lot nicer too. And even the paint looks shinier, better, or darker. I don't know what it is, but everything looks good. Like I said, this truck will be at the final shootout, so y'all make sure to stop by our tent so y'all can check this work of art here. Now it won't be working. I'm not gonna be racing nobody, so it's a different type of build. You know, we just can't pull up and turn it on and fucking race it. Besides that, it has no wiring, no plumbing or nothing, but it will be there for you guys to check it out. What you think, Tiny?
Super sick, super sick. Came out real good. My boy Skinny Man, he went over and beyond about it. Badass. And like Beto said, we're gonna reveal it for the first time at the final shootout, which is April 1st at Houston Raceway Park. And telling you guys, you want to see this in person because this is super sick. I'm speechless, honestly, because this is badass.
We're gonna have to.
I can't wait for the next step. I mean, I think we still got a little long road to go from here. I know it's coming, and it's gonna be badass once we see it go down the track and make a full hit. It's gonna be fun, Frank.
Yeah, so our plan is after we plumb it and everything, bring it back to Skinny or vice versa. Skinny first, then plumb it, then go to Fuel Tech in Georgia, get it tuned, go back with Flaco, and then maybe by the end of the year, we'll be doing some racing.
Yeah, because this is gonna have some zoomies coming out of here, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, zoomies.
So we still gotta build some zoomies which come out from here, and they gotta work their way all the way to the back. That's gonna be a lot of work, bro. Sure you can do it?
Motherfucker.
You want me to send Tiny with you over here to help you out?
Yeah, hook a brother up.
I got you, bro. I'll come up, you know what I mean?
He's gonna be over here. Shit, he's gonna come and smoke 2 boxes of cigarettes.
All day.
But hey, we smoke 4. I smoke 2. He smoke 2.
Got it. Rock and roll, baby.